Hey there, health enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel where we explore the latest and greatest in health and wellness. Today, I'm diving into something that could revolutionize your wellness journey, gut health. Yes, you heard that right. The tiny world inside your stomach holds the key to a healthier you. You might not realize it.
Hey
but
there,
your
health
gut
enthusiasts.
is at the heart of your overall
Welcome
well-being.
back
It's like the
to our
command
channel where
center
we
for many of
explore
your
the
body's
latest
essential functions. It
and
influences
greatest
everything
in
from
health
diet.
and
Seen Rich Bio. This innovative service is here to help you unlock the secrets of your gut. This isn't just any gut microbiome testing service, it's cutting edge. BugSpeaks leverages the latest in scientific advancements to provide you with unparalleled insights. BugSpeaks uses advanced shotgun metagenomics technology to give you a deep dive into your gut's ecosystem. This means you get a comprehensive analysis of all the microorganisms living in your gut. Think of it as a detailed report card for your gut. You'll know exactly what's going on inside, down to the tiniest detail. With BugSpeaks, you'll learn which beneficial microbes may be missing, which harmful ones might be lurking, and how well your gut is producing essential vitamins, neurotransmitters, and short-chain fatty acids. This information is crucial for tailoring your diet and lifestyle to support optimal gut health. It's like having a behind-the-scenes tour of your gut's inner workings. You get to see the good, the bad, and the ugly, and take steps to improve your gut health. But it doesn't stop there. BugSpeaks provides actionable insights that you can use to make real changes. BugSpeaks goes a step further by offering a personalized 3-month plan tailored to your unique microbiome. This plan includes dietary recommendations, lifestyle changes, and even specific supplements to help you achieve your health goals. You'll get expert consultations to help you navigate your results and make informed decisions about your health. These experts are there to guide you every step of the way, ensuring you get the most out of your BugSpeaks experience. It's like having a personal gut health coach. Imagine having someone who understands your unique needs and helps you make the best choices for your health. Imagine transforming your gut health with science-backed insights and personalized guidance. The changes you can achieve are truly remarkable. No more guesswork, just a clear path to wellness. With BugSpeaks and Rich Biome, you have everything you need to take control of your health. So, are you ready to take charge of your gut health? The journey to a healthier you starts with understanding your gut. Head over to BugSpeaks and discover the secret to wellness today. It's time to unlock the potential of your gut and transform your health. Your gut will thank you. A healthy gut means a happier, more vibrant you. Remember, a healthy gut is a happy you. When your gut is in balance, you feel better, look better, and live better. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow health enthusiasts. Spread the word and help others discover the benefits of a healthy gut.
You've heard the news. Yoga isn't, I'm sure you've heard the news. Yoga isn't just for flexibility anymore. It's a gut health game changer too. Welcome to the second episode of Nurture in November. Today, we're diving into yoga for gut health with the amazing Mr. Arun Pillai from Yoga Health Happiness. Get ready for a journey filled with mindfulness, movement, and expert insights on how yoga can nurture and support your digestive health. This session is packed with simple yet powerful activities you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. So take a deep breath, feel the flow, and let's nurture our gut together. Join us as Arun guides us through poses that stimulate digestion, relieve stress, and promote overall well-being. Whether you're a yoga newbie or a seasoned yogi, there's something here for everyone. Let's make November a month of mindfulness and health. Remember, it's not just about the poses, it's about the connection between mind, body, and gut. Powered by BugSpeaks Microbiome Gazers exclusive. Stay tuned, stay healthy, and stay in the flow with us. Namaste.
I think it's already 7:38. We can begin, right, Mr. Arun?
I think we can begin, Diksha.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Namaste. Namaskaram, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. If you can enable your video, it will be good so that it can be a interactive session also at the same time. Today we are here to explore definitely, to this fascinating and vital aspect of our health called as gut, right? So, yeah, and see that your mat, you are placed in such a way that where that your mat is kind of horizontal to your screen. So suppose if this is called as horizontally, like where you are when you are lying down, the device is on your side actually, so that you don't have to lift your head up all the time. So when you are lying down position and all, so see that you please adjust. You can adjust yourself in such a way that you are doing that. Yes. Okay. Right. Yeah, so we will start with our today's session, and meanwhile, we will try to discuss things which are more related to the gut. Right. आप सब लोग खड़े हो जाइए आप. With this, please stand up. So please stand. So everyone together. We started our session with a slow jog, with a slow warm up. Please stand here. Please join with a slow warm up. With hands, stretching both the hands in front of us, with the hands with 1, 5, 4, 3, 1, and we relax our company there. Next, hands rotation in a direction from where is with hands rotation in a direction. With every inhalation, we raises our hands up, and with every exhalation, it comes down. With the 4 to 1 and opposite direction after this. In reverse direction, with the 2, 1 and we relax after completely down. Next, with head rotation from the standing position only, we head rotation in a direction from there after that, making a smooth round circle with the like 3, 1 opposite direction after that from there in reverse direction to 1 and we relax after that. Now attention to the shoulders, please. Here we shoulder rotation in a direction from there. Right, please. With shoulder rotation in one direction with 4. Right, please continue with 4, 3, opposite direction after that from the in reverse direction. Keep continuing, please. Do engage your body. One of the most important aspect of our gut health is its powerful connection to the brain. You know, So the gut and brain has a very good communication though. Like, it is connected with a very complex network, which is called as, gut and brain axis. Something we might have heard about, which involves a lot of nervous systems, which involves hormones, and even the gut microbes, which we are trying to learn about even in the previous session also, where we are taking care of a lot of food substances and also to improve the health of our gut, right? Now, after that, with the hip rotation now, with hip rotation in one direction, give a support to the back with the help of your hand. We spread our legs wide apart a little bit and we hip rotation. We are basically trying to focus on each and every joints of our body so that when we are doing a little bit of yoga asanas and all, it goes a smooth transition should happen. And for that, a little bit of warm up is important. Opposite direction now from here, ulti disha in reverse direction. Please continue. A good round circle. And when the nerve systems are involved, when the hormones are involved, whi- which is very much capable of influencing your mood, your memory, and all. And that is why this our gut is called as secondary brain, right? So that it is that important. So taking care of our gut is really very important, and we are trying to focus on different asanas, which helps in improving the condition of our gut. But in a way, it is not just about the gut actually. In Ayurveda, when we say that if there is any problem at any part of our body, whether it is stomach or a heart or our brain or eyes, we say that the entire body has malfunction, and because of that, the consequence is having some problem with the stomach or having some problem with the eyes or head or any part of our body, right? So life happens through its entirety actually, right? So we relax after that. Now from there, we raise both the hands up. If you have any problem with the lower back, you can slightly bend forward. Too much of bending forward, too much of bending downward is prohibited if there is any lower back issues. All the time, inhalation happens through the nostril, and as we breathe out, we lower it down. Please continue breathing in. This active participation is important. Breathing in, breathing out, breath in, breathing out. All the time. Inhalation and exhalation happens through the nostril with 3, breathing out, 2, last one more time, and breathe out. We relax after that, as per your convenience. Fingers on top of our shoulder. After this, with the hands, elbow rotation in one direction from there. Please continue. With the right hands, elbow rotation in one direction. With the 2, 1 opposite direction after that. In reverse direction with the 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round. So that will be a little warm up. See that you are trying to do a little bit of warm up every single day when you are starting your yoga asanas or pranayama, right? Right. Now, one of the maybe you will be the takeaway from this particular session will be, maybe 3 to 4 points, right? So that you can include that in your normal day-to-day life so that we get better with our health. So having said that, the most important thing in yoga we consider is to clean up our body. cleansing of our body is very, very important. And cleansing of our body happens. In Hatha Yoga, the traditional yoga, the first thing that what is being taught is, or any standard textbook speaks about, is about Shat Kriya. Like there are so many kriyas which are responsible in cleaning of our body, internal cleaning. So we'll not move into that probably, but one of the cleaning process that we do every single day is the bowel movement and all, right? So um, there's something called as circadian cycle or circadian rhythm. Have you heard about that? Like, that there is sunrise happening and the sun sets. So when there is a sunrise and the sunset, according to that, the influence of those will be having in our body. Like for an example, when there is a sunrise, or when the sun is on, when the sun is at top, the digestion in the body will happen in a certain way. Okay. So, and when there is a sunset, the digestion in the body will start get reducing actually, right? And when there is a sunset, body releases certain hormones which are responsible for us to get sleep. So it helps in preparing us to get sleep. So like that, it is having an influence on our body. Okay. So just the same way, so this particular time is important. So as soon as early in the morning, probably the body is designed in such a way that it wants to throw out everything that is happening inside of us, like all the digestion and all. What is the end product of the digestion? It wants to get rid of it actually. So early in the morning is the best time for that to happen actually, right? So here, usually, first asana is the Malasana, which I wanted to mention here. Malasana is like that. So we try to sit in this particular position called as Malasana and drink a couple of glasses of water. And this particular pose will help in easing the digestive tract, the colon region. It helps in strengthening, relaxing those particular muscles so that easily the stool movement and or bowel movement happen properly, right? The other most important thing is, which I wanted to mention, is because of the responsibilities, which are because of the workload and all, we try to get up a bit late in the morning. So the stool which is happening inside of our body will have little bit of moisture in it actually. Okay, so which is created by the body itself, right? But if we are not eliminating that early in the morning, then what happens is the moisture which is present in the stool will get dried up. Okay, and because it is getting dried up, it remains in our body for a very longer period of time. Okay, so the best time is probably, it starts from approximately around 3:30 a.m., right? And then it happens probably 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning is the best time, where the body is, you might have seen small kids and all. As soon as they get up in the from the bed, uh, the first thing that they do is, they just throw out everything in the terms of urine or the stool movement and all. It happens, for them because it's a fresh life. But we have made our life a little bit complicated. There are so many factors which are responsible for the stool movement happen. It is not just about the food that we consume. It is the psychological state, the how much time, what kind of workout that we are doing on a daily basis, and the way we are keeping our mind throughout the day. So everything will have certain kind of influence on that. Okay. So what I wanted to tell you is that the most important thing is that try to get up early in the morning and see that probably around, as early as possible. That's what I want to tell you, right? So because because our body follows this cycle actually, the time, the rising of the sun and the falling of the sun and all, so that circadian rhythm, it just follows it because it is in tune with that. So, and because of that, that's a rule. And because of that, the cleansing of the body also happens with the time. Yeah. So that's malasana. So what we can do is to help in easing out is to sit in this particular malasana and have 1 or 2 glasses of water and see that you are not influencing your mind or the brain by looking onto the screen or reading something. You just try to sit simply and then drink a couple of glasses of water, and it help you in easing out. The motions will happen properly. Uh, and um, and as the times pass by, like if it is like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, when you get up, so by that time the stool gets stuck inside of your body, and that is becoming responsible for the constipation, bloating in the stomach. So a lot of other activities. So the air get trapped inside of our body, and then it as a result it will create pain and discomfort throughout the day, right? So getting rid of that unnecessary thing from the body is very, very important, and it is keeping track of time. So see that you are putting this thing in your life as a priority. So because cleansing of your body is really very, very, very important, right? So that's one thing. We'll move into a few asanas which are responsible in keeping our gut health of our muscles, stomach region, and all going forward. So up, lie down onto the ground, please. आप आराम से लेट जाइए, please relax yourself onto the ground from there. Please together. If you can enable your video and then see if you can do that, please do it. Otherwise, lie down facing up towards to the ceiling onto the ground here, and in Ardha Pavanmuktasana, where we raise our right leg, reach our knee of our right leg with both the hands, and as we breathe out, head up. As we breathe out, try bringing our head a bit closer to the knee, and we hold in that position, called as Ardha Pavanmuktasana, where the entire body is in one straight line. Please ignore lifting your head up if you have cervical related issues. You can just try to bring your knee a bit closer to the body, hold in that position. We stay with 2, 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round.
Arun, can you go a bit away from the camera?
Away from the body? Yes, sure. Yeah,
The view,
in the position.
yeah,
Hope it is visible now.
yes, it is much
Right.
better.
Now we
Thank you.
switch our attention to opposite leg now from here. We raise our left leg, reach our knee, and as we breathe out, head up, try bringing our head up closer to the knee. After reaching to this particular position, we continue long and deep breaths. Hold strong there. We stay with 2, 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round. Right. Now with both the legs, we're in Purna Pavan Muktasana, where we raise both the legs, reach our knee, and as we breathe out, head up, hold in that position. Please stay strong. Pavan Muktasana will help us in removing the gas which is trapped inside of our stomach. Like for an example, if you comes really very handy in terms of mother who are pregnant and all, right? So they have this lot of issue of bloating and things like that. So and even small kids also, and you will see that most of our grandparents and our mother and all, they used to do so. Like you have to raise our leg and then slightly press our stomach belly with the help of your hand, which helps in relieving the excess gas which gets created inside of our body. That's Pavan Muktasana, and we relax after completing the round. Onto the ground from there. In Kantharasana, where we just bend both the legs, after that, reach our heel and raise our lower back lifted up above the ground. Reaching of our heel is not mandatory. You can just try to bring your hand a bit closer to the feet and lower back also lifted up. Please hold strong in that position, please. We stay. Please continue. As in Kantharasana, we stay with 3. It helps in strengthening the core muscles. With 2 to 1 and we relax. This is really good for the lower back issues also. It helps in strengthening the lower back muscles also. At the same time, onto the ground from there. We relax from here onto the ground. Switching our attention to right leg, we raise our right leg, reach our feet off our right leg with both the hands and slightly head up. Try bringing our head a bit closer to the feet. And we stay with your breath in Padhangushta Nasaspasasana. See that the entire body is in one straight line with 2 to 1 and we relax after completing the round. Now we go same with the opposite leg also, where we raise our left leg and we try reach our feet off our left leg with both the hands. And as we breathe out, head up. The knee will move onto the sides basically. So we are trying to bring our feet more closer to the chest, but be careful with the knee region. It's never about the flexibility in yoga. We are not dealing with the flexibility of our body. It is just a byproduct and we relax after completing the round. See that we are trying to hold in that final point for a longer period of time. Both the legs now come there, where we raise both the legs, reach our feet with both the hands and then slightly head also. We try to bring our feet more closer to the chest, and slightly head also raised up and we hold in that position, please. Hold strong. We stay with 3, 2, 1 and we relax after completing the round. Onto the ground. Take a normal, long and deep breath in. Roll your body and lie down facing downward direction. To improve the abdomen muscles, strength of our abdominal muscles, we bring both the hands near our shoulder with chin resting onto the ground. As we breathe in, we raise our body up as in Bhujangasana. We hold in that position. We hold in that position, stay strong. So it's not this actually, it's more of engaging the lower back, engaging the stomach abdomen region. So it's like I'm not at all using my hand when we are lifting the body up. This asana is also very good to help in overcoming the problem which is caused on your lower back issues and all. Helps in lower back strengthening and in elimination of the stool movement. For the stool movement also to happen, this acts as a very good thing. We relax after completing the round. Onto the ground, please. Do stay. Couple of long and deep breaths. We just bend both the legs now from here. We try reach our ankle with both the hands and try lifting our entire body up with head up, shoulder up, and engage both the legs. Knees are also lifted up above the ground as in Dhanurasana. It massages the abdomen organs, helps in relieving the constipation related problems. Hold in that position and see if it is convenient, then only we try to roll our body towards to the sides, just engaging the core muscles. We try to tilt our body towards to the sides, towards to the right hand side. Just as much as possible. Ashuv head facing downward direction, trying to twist our hands as straight as possible. Both the legs are also straight as possible. We try to reach our heels to the ground. Heels to the ground. The head will be in line. The head and our spine will be parallel to our hands actually. So it is not somewhere disaligned by like that. So we try to bring the head in line with the hands, kind of with one hand. We try to both hands head high over that position with two, one hand. Now keeping our right foot forward and left remains back. From try to keeping the legs in position. Where legs are placed in such a way that the right knee is made perpendicular to the left. Like my left leg is pointing towards to the screen, and the right leg is making just an 90-degree angle with respect to the other leg. Now we stretch both legs. We reach our ankle of our right leg with left hand and the opposite hand towards the right side, reaching our right leg feet with left hand and opposite hand goes straight up. Hold it. Straight enough. Left hand, left hand. Just try to visualize it, whether it is happening right or
Excuse me, Mr. Arun, your voice is little bit
opposite hand.
unclear.
But one on top. So Arun Svanasana with head facing downward direction into stretching. We try to stretch our heel. We try to drop our stretch as an hold in that
Mr. Arun, your voice was little bit unclear in between.
position.
So
One-handed, we lean forward on to Adho Mukha with head facing downward and left leg in between. Left leg and the rest of it hold the hands in line with the shoulder. Twist the body. Left leg with right hand and opposite. hold in that position. Please, we try looking at the palm of our hand, which is pointing up towards the hold in that position. We stay with pain. After reaching into the position, make sure that long and deep start happening for a few moments. One and then we release. In Sishuasan, drop your knees to the ground. Sishuasan and feet down. Knees forward on the ground. Lie down, turn up towards the ceiling. Take a long and deep breath in. Without roll your body down with the center you stretch both the legs. After that, roll your body and
Arun, your voice is not clear.
both the legs.
Arun,
Now,
can you hear?
both the hands in line with
No, I don't think he can hear.
the shoulder and we in Paschimottanasana, we raise both the hands up as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, slightly bend forward, and we try to catch hold of our toe of our legs with both the hands and we hold in that position. Please continue long and deep breath. Do hold in that position. With every exhalation, we try to squeeze our stomach in, trying to bring our head a bit closer and closer to the knees. Please continue. I can remain.
Arun, can you hear?
Closer to the knee.
Able to hear.
A bit closer to the knee with 2 to 1, and as we breathe in, we raise all the chest up as we breathe in, and as we breathe out, we relax our hands from our side hip. Hold it comfortably.
Can you hear us?
Your voice is not clear.
I already
Yeah, no audio. It's like very less. I think there is some kind of disturbance with your Bluetooth.
know. My side is good.
Yes, it's too low. It's too low.
Do you know?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, is it okay? Is it? I lost so much. Okay. Okay. Anyway, please. Some
Uh,
malfunction.
everyone can hear the voice now. Please
Mhm.
confirm once.
So sorry about that.
Yes,
Okay, please
it's
be
audible.
seated now. Yeah.
Thank
So
you. Thank you so
please,
much.
yeah, please be seated. Sit comfortably and easily onto the ground. Right, please be seated. Settle yourself spine straight. Hands on top of our legs, thighs in a chin mudra, where we try to touch the tip of our thumb and the index together, with hands palm resting on top of our legs, thigh. Now, in Kapalbhati, we move into pranayama session. In Kapalbhati, with our stomach here, with every inhalation, we try to bulge out our stomach. And then with every exhalation, we try to squeeze our stomach in. We're giving a small jerk to the stomach. As in Kapalabhati, with every inhalation, we try to bulge out our stomach. And then with every exhalation, we squeeze our stomach in. Taking a good amount of time to do this, with every inhalation, the entire focus will be on our stomach region. This is called as Kapala Bhati. Kapala means the forehead, and Bhati means to shine. So this particular process is to clean our stomach. So basically, it is said that if the stomach or the gut is clear, and that will reflect on our forehead, that is what it is mentioned as Kapala Bhati. So this particular fire, when we are doing this, helps in cleaning of our stomach, burning the impurities inside of our stomach. See, stomach is a place where the creation happens. Creation in the sense, like we are created from our mother's stomach, right? So our body that we are having is essentially happened from this region only. So this is a place where all the good happens, and at the same time, all the negative which all happens in our body, most of it happens from the gut region only, right? From the stomach region only. So Kapalabhati helps us to burn the impurities which are inside of us. So with every inhalation, we inhale. With every inhalation, we bulge out our stomach. And with every exhalation, we squeeze our stomach in. We can do this thing, we can do this particular process. Basically, this doesn't come under pranayam, but it involves a lot of breath, breathing in and breathing out. This comes basically in Hatha Yoga, in the category of Kriya, which helps again cleansing in cleansing of our body. Right. So please continue for a few more time. As in Kapalabhati, take your time. Keeping the eyes remains closed if convenient, spine straight with your breath slowly. Keep continuing, please. Please allow me another 10 more minutes to finish the session. Please allow me 10 more minutes, please. Just to bring a little bit of meaning to this particular session. Yeah, please continue slowly. Take your time, spine straight. Probably eyes remains closed, and as in Kapalabhati, take your time. Do take necessary break in between whenever required. If you feel pain on your stomach or in the chest region, or pain can happen in the lower back also. So that is totally fine, completely fine if such thing happens. But do take necessary break in between whenever required. We'll do this for another 60 seconds more, as in Kapalabhati. Please continue with our stomach very slowly. Take your time. Please continue. And we relax after completing the round. Please relax yourself after that. Please stay. Now, in Vastrika, after this, where we make a fist of our hand, fist close to the shoulder, spine comfortably straight. In this, with every inhalation, we open up our hands, we open up our fist as we raise both the hands high up. And as we breathe out, we lower it down. So we can choose to sit on Vajrasana also. Before that, like Vajrasana is nothing but we try to fold our legs on the sides and sitting on top of our calf muscles basically. So the heels can extend outside as we are trying to sit comfortably on top of our calf muscle. Right? If it pains on the initial base, initially if we are trying to do this, but this is really very good. This particular asana can be done after having your lunch or dinner, after eating, which helps in improving the digestion also. So this is called as Vajrasana, which helps in, you might have seen, old our grandmothers and all, they know about this. There's something called as Vajranadi, which runs along the calf muscle region, probably. No. So it presses that particular Vajranadi, which is responsible in more of digestions. So sitting in Vajrasana, which it helps in activating that, and in turn helps in improving the digestion. Also, this helps in improving the posture of our body, where in Vajrasana, when we sit, the spine is quite straight enough here, so which helps in improving the intake of oxygen. Inhalation and exhalation happens properly here in this particular position. So having said that, we come in to this Vajrasana, we make a fist of our hand with every inhalation. It's a little forceful inhalation when we go up, and as we breathe out, it's a free fall of our hands when we are coming down. Breathing out. As we breathe in, breathing out, breath in, breathing out. Please continue. Long and deep breaths. Breath in, breathing out. Breath in, breathing out. Please continue. Consider long and deep breaths. Breathing in. We try to fill up our lungs properly as we breathe in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Take your own time. Eyes can be kept closed throughout just to avoid distractions, because when the eye is open, a lot of distraction happens. So many things are happening in front of us, probably. Not just about today, I'm saying about the other days also. So when we look into something, then the mind is forceful to process it, right? When the mind processing cannot be stopped, actually. So the best thing is to ignore and avoid it by closing the eyes and then trying to focus on the breath with another 5 more times. Please continue. 5 more times with 4, 3, 2, 1, and we relax after that. These hands on top of our legs, eyes remains closed. Do stay for some time. Do stay. Everything is interconnected. Now, whatever that we are trying to do with our breath, though it is just a breath, it has a very, very big connection with the gut health. Now, see, people who are in stress. Now, stress is one thing which doesn't do any harm in 1 day or 2 day or 1 or 2 week, 1 or 2 months. But if the stress is happening to you for a very, very long period of time, then body will do everything to protect you, or like on our 20s, on teenage, and on our 20s and all, we eat everything that we want, but the body is super efficient to digest everything and all, no. But the problem happens when we start touching 35 or 40s and all, or for some people it is like 50s and all. But nowadays, like even 20s are also having problems, it is coming up, right? Body will do everything to not to show any kind of symptoms, but as soon as we touch that 35 and all, it shows up, it gives up. So breath is having a good connection with our breath. That is what I was mentioning. Like when we are controlling the breath, when we are in pranayama, when we are controlling the breath, we are actually controlling the mind. We are actually controlling our thoughts and imaginations. So our mind is having, which, the mind and gut axis, the brain axis, which we were mentioning about, right? So when we have a good mind, or, a stress-free mind, if there is so much of stress, that will again lead to so many problems in the stomach. The hormones and all, which will be disturbed. Digestion will not happen properly. The bile secretions from the bile will not happen properly. So it has a very big impact. So when we are doing this pranayama, it helps in settling down, calming down the mind, which helps in, to overcome all these kind of problems. Okay. So finally, We will do one more time, Bhastrika. We make a fist of our hand, please, together. Spine comfortably straight. As we breathe in, we raise both the hands up. And as we breathe out, we lower it down. Breathing in, the fist opens up as we breathe in. And then as we come down with the free flow, it comes down with an exhalation. See that? Don't put too much of pressure when we are doing this. And when you are doing at your own time also, like when you're practicing at your home, as we breathe in, we raise, and as we breathe out, we lower it down. All the time, inhalation and exhalation happens through the nostril only. Breathing out, please continue breathing in. Breathing out, breath in, we raise. Breathing out with 5, 4, breath in. Breathing out, 3, 2, 1, and we relax after that, please. Hands can be resting on top of our legs, thigh. In Mahamudra, like with hands palm facing up towards to the ceiling, or in HN Mudra as per your convenience. And stay with eyes, remain closed for a few moments, please. Take a normal, long and deep breath in. Breathe out completely. In Brahmari, where we use our thumb finger to close our ear here. Okay. Just give me a moment, please. Just give me a moment, please. Yeah. Okay. Here we got a small growth near our ear. Okay. Using the thumb finger, we just close our ear, a flap near our opening of our ear, right? So using the thumb finger, we close our ear in such a way that we are kind of isolating ourselves from the external sounds. Okay, and firmly placing the rest of fingers on top of our eye. There are different ways of doing the same thing, but one among them is this. As in Brahmari, we take a long and deep breath in. And then we exhale the air out through the nostril with a humming sound. It happens like this. Like that, as long as possible. That is one time. So like that, please continue for 3 to 4 times approximately. Please continue. Take your time. In Brahmari, we close our eyes with the help of our thumb. We close our ear completely, properly, and take a long and deep breath in through the nostril, keeping the eyes remains closed. We expel the air out through the nostril with a humming sound. Chalu rakhiye. Please continue. Relax out that, please. Don't stay. We stay, please. With eyes remains closed, hands on top of our legs, thighs, with the hands palm facing up towards to the ceiling, onto the ground from there. Do stay, eyes remains closed for a few more moments. By switching your entire awareness towards to the breath that is happening right now with you, please do stay. Switching your entire awareness towards to the breath happening right now with us, we stay. Do stay for some time. Yeah. We conclude the session with a prayer. Om Pratasmarami Hrudisam Spuradatmatattvam Satchet Sukham Paramaham Sagatim Turiyam यत्स्वप्नजागरसुषुप्तमवैति नित्यम् तद्ब्रह्म निष्कलमः न च भूतसङ्गः प्रातर्भजामि मनसा वचसा मगम्यम् वाचो विभान्ति निखिलायदनुग्रहेण यन्नेति नेति वचनैर्निगमावोचो तन्ते वदेवमजमच्युतमाहुरग्र्यम् प्रातर्नमामि तमसः परमर्कवर्णम् पूर्णं सनातनपदं पुरुषोत्तमाख्यम् यस्मिन्निदं जगदशेषमशेषमूर्तम् रज्मां भुजङ्गमैव प्रतिभासितं वै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Do stay for some time, and with all the blessings of our elders and teachers, take your time opening your eyes, please. Take your own time and wish you a wonderful day. Take your own time, please. With the become aware of your body and your surroundings, and with all the blessings, take your time, please. Take your own time in opening your eyes. Take your own time, please. Stay. Stay. Over to you, team. Yes. Thank you very much. Stay. Yeah, I'm done, Disha ji. Rohini ma'am, please take over. I'm done. Yeah, please.
Yeah, it was really refreshing. And
Thank you so much
the
for acknowledging.
prayer at the end did the magic. Amazing. It felt so good. Really good. I think with that note, we can like aim for a positive weekend and perhaps continue, if possible, a few poses to do practice these poses, some of the poses that will be beneficial for us. At least for 5 days, if we can continuously do it, that would also be beneficial. We will be dropping the assignment as we always do, with the poses that you require to carry on forward for your gut health and overall well-being, mental health. Yes. So let's not talk too much now. It has been a very relaxing session.
If anyone has any questions to ask, yes, Mr. Sunil, you can unmute and ask.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
I just want to thank all of you. It was a wonderful session. I thought a bit short. Maybe, next time if you do it, please, make it for 1 hour, 30 minutes. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Arunji. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
for
you so
acknowledging
much.
it. Thank you very much.
We'll make sure next, we'll see how we can conduct another session, 1.5
Please.
hours long.
Please, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, there have been some on the comment box. I think today there are not many questions. All the questions are getting cleared. The mind is clear now without any more questions, I think. Yeah. Okay, there have been some comments. All right. Thank you so much. You can drop the questions on the group also. We will answer because the group is open to all. So any questions, specific questions related to your health, which posture should be followed, maybe all those related to those things, or which posture should not be followed due to some kinds of, chronic conditions. You can mention that, and I think we can reply on the group itself. What is your opinion, Rohini ma'am?
Yes, that should be fine. If anyone has any specific issues and want to learn very specific yogasana for the particular condition, then I think Mr. Pillai can help in that as well. So you can either ping him directly or you can post your messages in the group as well, your questions and concerns in the group.
Right. We'll be posting a poll on the group if we want another session, maybe in the weekends. Weekdays.
Weekday, maybe in the later part of the day, if anyone is interested. If morning is not convenient for some, then we can do it in the later part of the day also.
Yeah, I'll put up a poll and please do respond. Yeah, you can share the live video. I've shared the link also. You can share the live video across, among your contacts. They can also get benefit from this session. Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining.
Yeah, thank you so
And
much for joining.
take a deep breath and just we wrap up this session.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Arun.
Namaste.